123 degrees outside, and we know that the AC is affecting the sound, but there's no way we can film without having the air conditioning on today. Hi, I'm Courtney with My Flipping Job, and this week we're going to talk about my latest creation in Gainey Ranch in Scottsdale. This was a full start to finish home renovation, and I can't wait to show you all the results. In the family room here, I guess you would call this the living room, I decided to make a giant focal wall, and this is something that is very current in design, especially these beautiful hardwood looking walls. And so what we did is we did a flooring plank all the way up to the ceiling to create this very linear, clean focal point that brings texture into the room and color in the room. And it just gives it a really nice, clean visual interest, which before it clearly didn't have. As you walk out from the living room and you come into this very small family room, I thought that this was going to create the perfect space for just casually watching TV. So instead of finishing the whole entire wall with another wooden wall to match the other side, we just lightly accented around the fireplace, and we left this wall completely open, but we installed electrical so that you could install your flat screen TV. And what we basically created is a really cozy nook for watching TV. There's a really nice carpet in here, and all your TV components can be set up in all the open shelving underneath. Welcome to the kitchen. I love this kitchen. This kitchen started off with gosh, I don't even know the finish on the cabinetry. Let's just call it old cabinetry. And what we decided to do was remove the pantry and put in a wine fridge and wine rack for entertaining instead. We put this great granite in, and we did all the cabinetry. We didn't change the footprint at all though, which is really important. If you want to save money on a kitchen remodel, if you don't change the footprint, if you don't change the electrical, and you don't change the plumbing, you can really save a lot of money just ordering new cabinets in the same sizes that the other ones were. The other thing I did in this kitchen to save money was to order the kitchen cabinets that we had to assemble. And they are super high quality. I absolutely love them. They're self-closing, but we had to put them together ourselves, which saved me about $2,000. And if you have a power screwdriver and 2 people, you can put these kitchen cabinets together so easy. They're not confusing, and it just saves you a lot of money. We ordered a whole new set of stainless steel appliances. I love this really cool faucet that we got from Lowe's. It's industrial, yet it's sophisticated, and I absolutely loved it. So what I love about these cabinets is they're very basic in design. So they're a very basic shaker cabinet, which is everywhere right now. What I love about these is that they're self-closing, meaning if anybody goes to get a glass or a cup or whatever, and you decide to let the door close, same thing goes for the drawers. When you open the drawer and you pull it out and you go to shut it, it's an auto shut, so there's never any noise, there's never any banging. It's just a higher level of quality cabinet that I think that people in the Scottsdale market will really appreciate. When we first started in the dining area of the kitchen, there was a mini pony wall here. And when I walked into this space, I just thought, wow, that makes the dining area look so small, it makes it look so confined, and everybody wants that open concept of entertainment in their property. So what we did was we removed the pony wall, and what that did was it just opened this whole entire dining room space into the living room, And it enables whoever is functioning here or entertaining here to put in a big, huge table. You could actually put a table in this space now that would seat 10 people, whereas before, because of this mini wall that was here, you could only seat about 6 people in the kitchen. Where now, it's wide open. If you want to have an enormous dining room table that goes out to here that can seat 20 people, you can accommodate that in the space. Outside, we have this terrific patio. However, today, it is like 122 degrees, and I'm not even joking. So we're just gonna crack the door open so you can see out there. But when you're on the patio, you have golf course views, and you have a really nice patio that you can enjoy. You can have meals out there. You can set up a little entertaining spot for wine. It is very private, and it's a lovely space to entertain. I love it. In the laundry room, I actually made a mistake. I only ordered 1 cabinet when I meant to order 2. And sometimes I joke around with my general contractor and say, you know, sometimes when we make the biggest mistakes, we figure out things that are really, really cool. And because this is such a small house, because the laundry room is small, what we did instead of adding another cabinet is we put in a hanging bar so that when you pull your things out of the dryer, you can just hang them up immediately and then none of your clothes get wrinkled. And I was like, this is a great idea. Why would I not have this in my house? So now I want to put this in every house because it just functions better. In the master, we redid the cabinets so that they were higher than they were before. We added granite and these very modern water-saving faucets. We added 2 new mirrors and 2 new lights, and we basically just finished off with the flooring and the paint and added brushed nickel accents to just tie in all the details. I think it came out looking clean, it looks modern, it looks updated, and it functions at a much better level than it did before. I would love this to be my office, I really would. It's beautiful in here. What we did on the 3rd level is, before this was just a loft. And it did have a very nice closet already built into it. And so for me, it just made sense to enclose the space. I don't know about you, but for me, when I'm in my office, I can't have noise from other rooms in my conversations or when I'm trying to design something on a computer, what have you. So we actually installed a door in this room, and we finished the walls that went from about here all the way to the ceiling so that this could be a fully enclosed office, which offers you privacy, which it didn't have before, and then you get this incredible view outside, which is very inspiring, at least for me, creatively. I could sit up here and work all day long. Thank you for watching My Flipping Job. If you like this house and would like a showing, drop me a note at myflippingjob.com. I'll be happy to show you the property, and I am accepting offers as well. You can follow me on Facebook at My Flipping Job. You can watch us on YouTube on our new custom URL at youtube.com/Courtney Greger. And as always, we'll see you on the flip side. Are we rolling?
We are.
That weird smile at the end. I do the weird.
Oh, one issue is I see me in the reflection of the microwave. We're rolling.
I'm kind of lost in the view outside. If you like it, buy my house!
Do it now!